our journey will start in Illinois, our home port. Illinois is the 6th most populous U.S. state and the 25th largest state in terms of land area. Chicago, Illinois' largest city, is the 3rd largest city in the United States. 3 U.S. presidents have been elected while living in Illinois: Abraham Lincoln, Ulysses S. Grant, and Barack Obama, as well as the birthplace of Ronald Reagan. On the left is Big Muddy River Correctional Center. It houses 1,800 inmates. Red Lake is a reservoir created when the United States Army Corps of Engineers dammed the Big Muddy River. The dam and lake were authorized in 1962, but the lake was not completely filled until March 1973. The Shawnee National Forest is located in the Ozark and Shawnee Hills of southern Illinois. The bridge up ahead will take us over the Ohio River and into Kentucky. The Ohio River streams westward from Pittsburgh to Cairo, Illinois. It is the largest tributary by volume of the Mississippi River in the United States. The 981-mile river flows along or through the border of 6 states: Pennsylvania, Ohio, West Virginia, Kentucky, Indiana, and Illinois. Interstate 24 travels through 100 miles of Kentucky, and before long we are in Tennessee. At the border of Tennessee is the Welcome Center and rest area. Tennessee is known as the volunteer state. That is because during the Mexican-American War, President Polk called for volunteers. Tennessee alone volunteered 30,000 of its citizens, largely in response to the death of Davy Crockett. The city up ahead is Nashville, and today we get a daily double: rush hour and thunderstorms. Nashville is the capital and most populous city of Tennessee. Nashville has a population of 700,000. Nashville is the home to Vanderbilt University, the Grand Ole Opry, and everyone's favorite, Google clusters, which have been made since 1912. I am not familiar with the Nashville skyline, But once we pan around this van, the stadium in the distance is the home of the Tennessee Titans, the Nashville National Football League franchise. This crossing of Nashville took us over an hour. Once out of Nashville, we begin the 140-mile journey over the mountains and hills to the city of Chattanooga. Chattanooga has a population of 177,600. It is the fourth largest city in Tennessee and is the seat of Hamilton County. The last time we came this way, the fireworks shop on our left was fully operational. This time, it appears to be different. On a closer look, let's hope this was done on purpose and not by accident. Coming up straight ahead, we get a view of one of the mountains we have to cross on our way to Chattanooga, as well as our first peek at Nickajack Lake. Nickajack Lake is created by Nickajack Dam as part of the Tennessee Valley Authority. The lake stretches from Nickajack Dam to Chickamauga Dam, passing through the city of Chattanooga. This stretch of Tennessee River is commonly referred to as the Grand Canyon of Tennessee, which also includes Nickajack Lake. On Interstate 24, there is a small stretch where you dip down into Georgia before continuing back to Chattanooga. spent the night at Cabela's in Georgia, near the border of Georgia and Tennessee. Right outside your back window, you get the view of a beautiful meadow, and in the background, the hills of Tennessee. We shared our Cabela spot with an overnight trucker, a Class A, and a travel trailer. We are tucked in there somewhere. There we are, right between the trailer and the Class A. Arriving at our destination, Fort Benning. Since 1909, Fort Benning has served as the home of the infantry. We are here for the campground at Fort Benning, Uchee Creek, which is actually in Alabama. Of course, there is the check-in and general store. On the banks of the Chattahoochee, on the Alabama side of Fort Benning, the 385-acre park is RV and tent sites, cabins and chalets, recreation areas, rental facilities, a fishing and boating marina, a paintball park, trails, and more. The facilities are open to military ID card holders and families visiting Fort Benning for military graduation or for a family day. Our site was a full hookup site with 30 amp service, water and sewer for $24 a day. I do like that one pull-in site that we're looking at. It gives you a chance to hit a tree on either side. On that site is my son's Airstream, and of course next to him is my tiger with a tiger on top of it. The stuffed tiger was the prize I won for designing the logo for the 2018 Tiger Rally in Colorado. My son's brigade had a summer kickoff over the Memorial Day weekend, and we were invited to attend. There were games, eats, and a great band named Caleb King.
Just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. On this one it was taking over season.
After the visit, we headed back, and our first stop was the rest area just inside of Illinois across the Ohio River. It is called Fort Mastic Rest Area, and if you miss this one, it's quite a drive until the rest area in Illinois headed north. Following the posted sign at the rest stop, we rested and had a great night's sleep. And now stay tuned for something super.
Faster than a speeding bullet. More powerful than a locomotive. Able to leap tall buildings at a single bound. Look, up in the sky, it's a bird.
It's a plane.
It's Superman. Yes, it's Superman, strange visitor from another planet who came to Earth with powers and abilities far beyond those of mortal men. Superman, who can change the course of mighty rivers, bend steel in his bare hands, and who, disguised as Clark Kent, mild-mannered reporter for a great metropolitan newspaper, fights a never-ending battle for truth, justice, and the American way.
We had every intention of visiting the gift shop and the museum. However, at 7 o'clock in the morning, there was not even a place open for breakfast in Metropolis, Illinois. So instead of waiting the 2 hours, we decided to move on, which gives us a great excuse to once again visit the home of Superman, Metropolis, Illinois. As always, thank you for watching, and have a super day.